Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
What's up, everyone? I am Corrupt, and tonight we're back with something really special to me. This is Mass Effect, and it is
Well, what about Shepard?
probably my favorite game in my second favorite series, and overall probably my second favorite game in general.
He proved himself during the Blitz.
Because let's face it, I'm a huge-ass weeb, and Kingdom Hearts is my favorite series.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I hope I get an option to re-modify my character, because he looks kind of derpy here. Yeah, sorry things have took a little bit late, but apparently I hadn't actually had a cleared save file to start a new one, so that was weird. So I had to go through and kill Saren again and get that like checkpoint save file. It was weird. And then I had to do it twice. Yeah, I ended up having to do it twice. Slightly annoying. Slightly. I am not going to get a chance to re-up my character, so he is going to look pretty derpy this whole fucking time.
Range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander.
Not like real derpy, but pretty derpy.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
And if anyone's interested, I do still have codes for the various Gears of War games. I think I have one through Judgment. I've got like 3 to 4 codes per game, so depending on our stream count here, we'll be giving them away every 15, 20, whatever minutes. Wow, he really does look pretty derpy. Goddamn. That's real bad. That's real bad. Oh, wow. God, I love this game.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Hello,
All
Seth
systems
Green.
online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Nihilus.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
Yeah, basically.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the
That's
official
fair.
story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
I mean, maybe it's not so bad.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the
It still
mass
looks
relay,
kind of
Captain.
derpy, though.
Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Dun dun dun.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Nice.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's
He always sounds a little pissed off. Oh, Renegade. Damn it. I forgot that they aren't color-coded this time around.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Did I actually get Renegade for Cut the Chatter? Seriously? XO Presley.
We're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding us?
They're always holding
All
out.
we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
Would you like to know
I just
more?
know it
I would like to
masks
know
our
more.
location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of
Those
the
shadows
most
under,
decorated
like,
special forces
the shadows
officers
from
in the
people's
service.
eyebrows look
If he
really
melted
weird
down all
underneath
his
their
walls,
eyes.
He could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
You shouldn't blame
No,
Nihilus for that,
I
but you
guess
still
not.
might.
But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Nice. Oh, that codex is so extensive, too.
It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Dr. Chockless.
Crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Leroy Jenkins! Leroy
Kill
Jenkins!
anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't...
Sorry about the little bit of a gap there.
do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir.
What do you want? What do you want?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us.
It actually,
Some
wow,
people
I think it
find
actually
them
might have been
too
2006. Shit.
Others still blame them for the first
This game is
contact.
10 years old now. Fuck, this
As
game is
for
10
Nihilus,
years old
I
now.
haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
Jesus
I hope we
Christ.
get a chance to see him in action.
It's actually
I know
really
he took
good.
down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectre?
It's so good.
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at
Yeah,
any
Trump is like
cost.
alarmingly
Don't forget
in
that
the lead
part.
right now. It's
Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council.
like I expected him to
like
get a lot of the
Turians.
south, but he's gaining
trying to
a
get a human
lot
accepted
of the
into their ranks
interior
for
of the
years
country
now.
too.
So
Like
far,
Wyoming.
it hasn't
Like I
happened.
didn't expect Wyoming,
Hey,
Idaho.
Commander, you'd
Like
make a good
the fuck
Spectre.
are you people doing?
You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent
God,
the
it's
Spectres are
so
looking for.
weird. Like
This is
Texas,
all
he's
just
got
wild
Texas. He has on
speculation.
lockdown. Florida
Spectres aren't interested in
lockdown. Like
recruiting
Florida's
humans, no matter
fucking
how
weird.
capable.
I don't understand him gaining Florida though. Like the amount of Hispanic people that are in Florida, that makes no sense. A lot of come on, a lot of Hispanic people in Florida are legals.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the
It's
Turians.
so awful though.
We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
You don't.
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Oh, clever dragons.
C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
I think Henley stock
Corporals
reduces
confusing
your mag.
romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Oh, right, no. I was thinking of small bore. Small bore reduces the mag.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
I think small bore is actually
Very
like the
peaceful,
least
Commander.
mag reduction
Be
that you
real
can get,
careful
so it's
with
like only
development,
3.
So you don't have any city noise or
So, so
pollution.
you lose like literally 1
Parents
burst.
lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous.
I don't even need them.
When I got older, I
Woo!
realized
Small
it was a
bore
little
plus
too calm and quiet for me.
glass
That's why
apple.
I joined the Alliance. Even
Dippity dope,
Paradise
son.
was boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Woo! Parry on points to even out those 2 whatever points I just got. Hot damn, son. Oh my god, my medicine's so bad. Damping. I imagine it was quite gibberish to you. That's hardly surprising. Is there anything else to look at here? Galaxy map, I guess? Nope. Only the commanding officer may specify a destination to the Normandy. Nope, not going that way apparently. Okay.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Nope.
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent...
What is Reddit sending me message notifications about?
If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill.
Oh, it's from a
That's why I put
conversation
your
I've
name
already
forward as a
seen.
candidate for
That's
the
crazy.
Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy.
Yeah, I think you should probably... I think you would end up... You would probably like Mass Effect Andromeda, probably.
I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Yeah, probably.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Skyrim is definitely the ultimate dick around game. That is for sure.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
See, that's the only thing I'm not sure that would be okay for you for Mass Effect, because it's hard sci-fi, like hard sci-fi. Whereas something like Titanfall, like it's sci-fi, but it's not like hard sci-fi.
Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible.
It really helps knowing like the backstory for a lot of the stuff. So like playing the first of the games and then going through the line, because having your same character through all 3 games it really helps get you in the world more. But that's why Andromeda would be a good jumping point for you, because it would be a new character in a new like galaxy basically. Well, it is literally a new galaxy. So.
And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this?
No,
so
it's going to be
All advanced galactic
March, most
civilization
likely.
is based on Prothean technology. The even yours.
Yeah, I think the tentative date is like March 21st because it's like leaked. It's like, oh, our book's coming out the same day as the game, and the book's coming out March 21st, but the game doesn't have a release date, so our book is coming out March 21st. But yeah, it's supposed to have like a day and date release with the game, so
Captain, we got a problem.
a little bit.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh no, not a transmission from Eden Prime. Well, they've showed very little of the actual game itself. Wait, have you seen the newest like cinematic trailer for it? It looks fucking dope.
Taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
It is hella pretty.
We need.
Fucking Sovereign is such a good thing.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm
Sovereign
traffic at
is
all.
best villain.
Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
It sure is.
Status report.
Well, Morlock melee in general is OP as fuck. It's like all got range, but yeah.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet.
Thunderstrike
This
is
mission just got a lot
ridiculous.
more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo
Womp,
hold.
womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alenko and Jenkins. God damn it, Jenkins. Jenkins! Leroy Jenkins!
Engaging stealth systems.
Bum 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 bum.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
Hells yeah.
survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
God damn it, Nihilus.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point
You know,
2.
it's funny, playing Mass Effect 1 now, a lot of the characters kind of look like the people in Halo. Like their facial animations and stuff. It looks a lot like Halo 3.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Ooh, we should definitely do that when whenever the next Halo and whatever gets announced. Do like a huge playthrough of all them fucking things. Wait, did you really?
That's it. Bag of attack.
Oh right, there's no run. Ooh, what do we got here? Noise. Vacation.
Smells like smoke and death.
Oh my god, you guys, it smells like smoke and death. Oh, this is where he goes all Leroy Jenkins on us, isn't it? Sort of. Let's see. Nice.
Target's down.
Richard L. Jenkins. Richard Leroy Jenkins. He's dead.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh no, Leroy! Oh Jesus. Oh right, I was saving. Derp.
Cameras online.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Energized bleeding. He's gotta poop real bad though. Oh right, stasis pins them so they can't get hurt. Yeah, it makes them immune to damage. Nice.
Negative contact.
Do we have stuff to give him? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, geez, don't bitch about winning a game. God, so rude. How do I mod stuff again? Oh, it's upgrades.
Nice, got it.
Level 9 detection? Well, that's obviously because they're your stupid team. Lulz. Gotta have them bones, or not Warlock Jump. Warlock Jump is trash.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
Space racist.
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Potato, potato.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
That's rude.
We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be
I mean, you really don't.
We could use your help, Williams.
Yes, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just
Gotta go make God cry.
behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony.
Monorail.
A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Fist of panic!
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
Still?
Routine
Jeez.
Patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden.
Oh, it could be just her phone connecting to the Wi-Fi that's draining it.
Tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Quick, change the Wi-Fi password.
Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just get that upgrade, son. Oh my god. What does fitness do? Yeah. Whatever.
We're not doing this. I'd just rather stay, babe. It's like not enough notice for me to like essentially had to fake it like I care about her.
Lulz. That sounds awful. Nope, they're gonna be bads. Everyone's bad all the time, 100%.
How hard is it? Just count the weekend. Off on, off on. Like, just count from this weekend, 'cause I'm off.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Do I work?
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Wait, what is it even for? Wait, so not even just getting married in the church. You have to like do a class to get married. Literally, why? Like you're already paying for the church space, time, whatever. The pastor. That is backwards as shit.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, that looked terrible. Lel. No, you're not. You're gonna go there once and fucking bail. That is ridiculous. Like, legitimately ridiculous. Welcome to America, apparently.
That door, it's closed. Security locks the gate.
What? No, how's the weekend?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
Oh yeah, it's chest and boots.
The prophet, leader of
Chest,
the enemy,
boots, clever
was
dragon,
here before
iron,
the attack.
That's impossible.
silver dread.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
Silver dread.
Couldn't
Not
have-
iron dread, silver dread.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Manuel.
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances.
Oh my
Who knows
god.
what secrets
Trump
are
is
locked
still in the lead by an alarming amount.
Awaken the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Well, he's in the lead in Florida, apparently. It's crazy.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always
No,
been
yeah, they're
unstable.
just like he's
Genius
in
and
the
madness are two
lead
sides of
for
the same
what's
coin.
in for Florida, but they haven't like finished counting
Rushing
Florida.
towards us to understand there is no escape,
Like he,
no hope.
how does he have Arizona for fuck's sakes?
I'm not mad.
Like he hasn't,
I'm the only
he doesn't
sane
have
one
it,
left.
but like
I gave him
he's
an extra dose of
he's in the lead in Arizona. What the hell's NM? Oh, it's New Mexico. Oh.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush,
Let's
Manuel,
see.
go
Trump
lie down.
for sure already has Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Alabama, Tennessee. Oh, wait. Indiana, what, you know, I already counted Wyoming. What? WY? What the fuck is this? I literally, oh, no. Like, I know WY is Wyoming, but, like, there's another one in the middle of, like, Vermont and Ohio, and I don't know what it is. It's WV. Oh, West Virginia, okay. So what's KS? Oh, it's Kansas, that's what it is. It's Kansas. Yeah, so he's got Kansas and Kentucky. That's some some good old boys down there. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. We're using Great Grandpappy's recipe for some Sean. Oh yeah, for sure. You can go blind. It's ridiculous. Gotta find some of that there bottled wild lightning.
Saren.
Yeah, Montana's leaning towards Trump. Arizona's leaning towards Trump. Georgia, Trump. Florida, Trump. North Carolina, Trump. Ohio, Trump. Michigan, Trump. Wyoming. Wait, no, that's not Wyoming. What's WI? Wisconsin's leaning towards Trump.
The situation's bad.
New Hampshire's leaning towards Trump. New Hampshire's the only one like on the north coast, near the northeast coast, that's like Trump. Which is weird. Let's see.
What is that? Off in the distance.
What is that off in the distance? I don't know, Caden. What is that off in the distance? Oh, he can't do shit. Trump is inept in every sense of the word. He's inept as shit. Yeah, he's a billionaire in spite of his own stupidity. Oh my god. No, he really didn't. He has people on staff for that. Like that's their whole job, make him money. Well, not everybody, but most people. No, he really won't. He's so bad. Legalize it.
I don't even care about weed. Whatever.
That's good because it's getting legalized in California and like 4 other states today. Oh right, Sovereign. I almost missed that shot. I am, man. Like, I don't even smoke, and it's like, it's such a good thing for the government to get all that fucking money for weed. Like, Jesus. Tax the shit out of that. I am, like, A-okay with that. Well, I mean, with all the money, like, how much money does the US government get from tobacco taxes? Like, Jesus.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Roll that blunt.
You're okay.
Actually, THC in a pill form is actually really difficult.
All around the shed. You would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I mean, you can do it, yeah, but THC in pill form is, like,
That ship, I thought it was
pharmaceutically really difficult.
It showed up right before the attack.
Knew it was trouble the
Which is
second I
why
saw it.
it's generally
Right
in
for
like
the
oils
sheds.
and stuff where it's been extracted as an like essence. Like
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
Yep.
The three of us were working the crops when that
Gotta get
ship
that
showed
honey
up.
oil,
We
son.
just saw it and ran.
It's fucking
I
ridiculous.
don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right
It's
when
real
that ship
potent.
came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
31 million confirmed votes for Trump. No. That needs no. That is not okay. That is like almost the entire population of Canada has voted for Trump. That is not okay.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
That is
I
terrible.
was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near
Jill
the
Stein's got like 500,000 votes. Oh my god, that's so sad.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like
It's an enemy bubble, you're instantly blind.
Almost made it impossible to
Because he just pops his bubble and leaves it so that he can like snipe someone. It's like, oh, they're blind, run in.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Hammer Bros.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Stinger 2. Oh my god. That's a terrible gun.
I came here to get away from this. Yeah.
Fall way behind.
I'll meet you in the bathroom. That's cool.
Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Man, this is kinda choppy. Tied for later.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Nova bomb. Ooh. Fire burn.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What
We were
about the
told
beacon?
Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Racist.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect
Whoa,
your
Ashley.
and
What
all
the
you
fuck?
can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack
No,
you?
Ashley.
Fine,
No,
just a
my
bunch of
sister's
farmers.
Jess.
How
No,
else are
Ashley
supposed
is
to know?
like one of the characters in the game. She's like hella
Forget about
racist
him.
against
He's
the
not worth
alien
it.
races, and she like just totally ripped into someone.
Hand over those grenades.
They're yours.
She'd probably
Take them.
win, for fuck's
Smuggling
sakes.
days are over, I swear.
Do better than Trump, anyways.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy.
Trump is a
If I
hella
knew, I think there's
racist.
some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my
There is
God.
something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick.
People have been
One
like
minute the ship was descending, the next.
real not
Geth
good
was
about him
swarming
for a
over the
really
platform.
long time.
Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We will build a wall is racist enough. Like, no, like, come on.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Building a wall isn't upholding
Later, I
law.
hear that
Saying we'll build a wall and make
place
Mexico
got
pay for
dark
it.
as it came
That's
down.
kind of racist.
And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your
It's so
brain.
bad.
That's
It's
what
so
woke me
bad.
up.
Well, I mean, it's
Attacked me a
not
few minutes
personal.
later.
Well, I mean, it might not be personal, but it's hard to say.
We need to find that beacon before it's too
Oh,
late.
it's real bad though. Real
Take the
bad.
cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I mean, I. Oh, damn. What the shit? It's like, he's bad, but he's not that bad. It's like, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Lools. That is hilarious. That is legitimately quite funny. Jesus. I mean, if you're gonna go big, I mean, go big, but jeez, 0.16. Nah, like not even. That's hilarious. It's legitimately quite funny. Probably not for her, since she'd probably lose her license for a little bit. Like, double the fucking legal limit. And that should be like immediate seizure of your vehicle, 3-month suspension or something. Like, Jesus. Whoa, shit. That is cray-cray. It's like, oh damn, Brenda, I guess you can't be no soccer mom now. You can't go carpooling.
Demolition charges.
Oh.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Yeah. Also, there's the whole thing of, like, even if you get one of those, I mean, it doesn't do shit if you, like, you lose your car or whatever. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that makes... Wait, she was driving, but it wasn't her car. That's weird. It's like, we're being somewhat responsible! It's like, oh, you're really not. It's like, bitch, do you not know how drunk you are? Ma'am, on a scale of 1 to oh shit, how drunk are you? Like, oh shit. What, because did you get disconnected? Yeah, I hate that's real bad. Because when that happens, you also lose your super, you lose like heavy ammo if you had heavy. I think you lose special too. Like, it's awful. Haxion bolts for days. How much Omnigel do I have? $885 Omnigel. I think I have got quite a bit. Nice. Not too shabby. Gotta get all that raid gear ranked up, son. Yeah, so what actually is challenge mode for Axis? I don't think you actually said what it was. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you did. Okay, you have to empower the plate. God damn.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
And there's only one. Is there only one plate, or does it just have to be one person that slams?
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Is it the same plate every time, or is it a different plate every time?
Normandy, standing by.
Alright, so it's always a plate that Axis isn't actually on himself. Because that would be really shitty if he, like, oh, we need person on Axis, we need 2 empowered on Axis. That's like, that'd be terrible.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
Look how fucked up that was. Yeah, I wish mine had a little bit more range, to be honest. Where is rangefinder on that perk tree? Is it in the 2nd slot or the 3rd? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, if you could get a rangefinder and, like, outlaw whatever on it, and be like, I might OP just a little bit.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Yeah, the raid pulse, isn't that just
Doctor.
every
Dr.
fourth
Chukma,
burst
I
does
think
more
he's waking
damage?
up.
So that's its only like real unique perk then, right?
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Oh, that's what it was. It's full. Oh, it's full auto in the okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
You can shoot
Actually, we don't even know
forever.
if
Yeah.
that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never
Apparently,
get a chance
if you
to
use
find
the
out.
gun with
The beacon exploded.
without the
System
mag
overload,
reduction,
maybe.
so like
The blast knocked you
without the
cold.
stability,
The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
you have your full mag. It gives you like 47 shots if they're all crits.
I appreciate it.
There's a lot of shooting.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Pop, pop,
I
pop.
also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw...
In what, the raid?
not sure what
I
I
can't
saw.
imagine using Outbreak in the raid anymore. I mean, normal mode, it still Shreks, but like hard mode?
I better add
You
this
want
to
your-
my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you
I
need
think
me.
I would still want, if I was going to use an LMG, I'd still want to
Sounds like
use
that beacon
if
is
materia,
pretty
just
hard.
because of the bonus damage to
You
Fallen.
sure you're okay?
The Diluvian archetype is trash, but like...
I don't like soldiers dying under my...
I imagine actually using if materia on the Fallen Walker
good job,
that pops down, you would Shrek that thing so fast.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins,
Jesus.
you did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier.
Ex Machina.
She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with
Bum,
you.
bum, bum,
That's
bum,
why
bum.
I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Jesus.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue
Bum, bum,
Spectre
bum,
is
bum,
trouble.
bum, bum.
Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I'll see you at 2 in the morning.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Jesus. Clinton's gained like 5 seats, or 5 whatever votes these are. Trump just gained 28? Like, fuck.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead
Are those states
civilians.
like randomly were just worth like a shit ton of votes or something? Like, makes no sense.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yeah, this makes no sense. Like, I'm looking at the electoral votes. Trump is winning by a huge margin, like almost 50%. But yet voter, like, per vote count, Hillary's only down like 2 million votes at the moment. Like, that makes no freaking sense.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, that makes no goddamn sense. Nah, man, she torrenting shit.
You're okay, Commander.
It's all connected to the internet.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Apparently, yeah, stock market kind of just tanked like a shit ton too, with Trump gaining some a little bit of ground there.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
The Dow just dropped 750 points.
Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people.
Jesus.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
Oh, it's so bad.
I've never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Like, if anything, the problem that, like,
What does that
Trump is gonna drive our dollar
Well,
down
most
even
biotics
fucking
now
further somehow.
use the
I could feel it in my goddamn bones.
Lieutenant Alenko was wired
Either that, or he's gonna tank your dollar, which I fucking hope ends up being the case, because the man is a business fiasco.
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
That's your fault.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay.
David Schnorr.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Liberals are piece of shit Democrats. Oh my god, man. That is some weird shit. Wait, did you register as Republican this year? Or Independent? Oh, you're a scumbag. That is the worst. Like, so many people in the Republican Party left the Republican Party. God, no. Like, people who were literal, like, classical fucking Republicans left the party because it's like goddamn shit show.
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
It's a shit show.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
Bum,
You
bum,
bet,
bum,
Commander.
bum, bum. That's exactly the weapon I am already using. Why is that Avenger so bad? Lols. You know what? You deserve it. Oh my god. That's $1 million. Holy crap. How much money do I have? Oh my god, I have so much money. Holy crap. Burp, 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 burp. Pro Psycho Sniper.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yep. Even then, it still feels like every once in a while that they'll still get that like super lucky shot off, and it's like, well, that was bullshit. Oh! Ah, wow, Hillary just got a 22-point bump. Oh, Colorado, that's what it was. Dank memes 420, son. Jeez. It's the closest state to being Canada. Well, I mean, either Colorado or Vermont.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Jenkins! No! Damn, son. Did you actually get to 5 with your hunter?
Commander, I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Hmm. Well, you'll still get to 3 like a way faster than you did than on your hunter then. Yep.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. It's
Florida just got
any
called.
ship in the Alliance
It's
fleet.
Trump.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy.
He's sitting at 197 seats, or votes. Like, what the fuck? 270 to win.
Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
That is insane. America is a bunch of fucking crazy people. That, you are a bunch of like, oh my god. Trump is in the lead in Idaho, Nevada, Utah, Arizona. No, what is going on in America right now? That's not a revolution. It's like taking a drill to your head and giving yourself a lobotomy.
This is an outrage. The Council
It's kind of that bad.
Attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't
Trump
found
is
colonies on the
oh my
borders of the
god.
Terminus systems, Ambassador.
You would be better off with 4 more years of Obama.
Into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Obama doesn't
Citadel
hate cops.
Security
Are
is
you
investigating
crazy?
your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
Oh my god.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent.
Trump is like... Trump is not a conservative, though. He's just insane.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there.
Like, there's being a conservative. Like, yeah, we don't like change or whatever. Trump is just an insane, crazy old person. Like, he is a crazy old man.
The mission on Eden Prime
with
was a
tiny, tiny little hands.
Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
Not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Sure is peaceful here.
Jesus Christ, Ashley, what the fuck? I forgot how bad her racism was. No, like, the first line she says when I talk to her, when we get to this area, I can't tell the animals from the aliens. It's like, Jesus Christ! That is hella racist. Good God. Yeah, I legitimately forgot just how racist she was. That's really bad.
This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in conflict. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business.
He's gonna go fucking, like, go get a tan, put some Rogaine in his stress fucking bleached hair, and, like, just chillax for a couple decades.
Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Also, he's going to lament not being able to drive a car for the rest of his fucking life.
She's the one who started all this.
What did Mrs. Sari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice
I will say her movie, whatever the hell it wasn't
my
funny.
authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find the Sasari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are...
God, looking at this map makes me really sad. Like, it makes me really sad. I'm really not, though. Oh my god.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What's IN? Is that... I guess that's Indiana. Michigan's not in yet. North Carolina's not in yet. Georgia's not in yet. Georgia's going to Trump. Like, there's no chance it's not going to Trump. I was gonna say, like, it's showing up as an actual red block here on Google, so, like, I think they've called it.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. We discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Get their head out of their ass? Apparently
Why do
not.
you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Florida gave, like, Florida alone gave Trump, like, a 30-point bump. Like, fuck.
That, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in
Genuine
telling the history of my
enthusiasm.
people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer
Trump-a-dump-dump.
the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space.
Whoa, son. Wait, you did one of this week's Nightfalls already?
With their help, we discovered the relay.
What is the Nightfall? Because I saw it, like, the
the
actual modifiers aren't that bad. Oh, it's Mal.
Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel.
I mean, with
and
Match
quickly
Game?
became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and
It's not bad.
familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
Yeah,
our government
I'll probably have to
tends
do a
be
run
very
later on.
stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Nice.
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke.
Chastising
Always
rebuke.
inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Yeah, Shax is like way too easily excited at this point.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Oh shit! Whoa! Yep, California just dumped into Trump. And wow, Clinton just got a 81-point bump or something? Like, holy fuck. She's within 11 points of Trump at this point. No, you don't want to say that.
Actually, I
Don't
would
even.
like to know more about your history.
Oh god.
You
don't want Trump. Okay, Clinton may be a terrible person, but at least she won't burn your country to the
A
ground.
standardized galactic economy. However, Despite our long association with the Citadel,
Like,
and
worst
our many
case scenario,
contributions to
Clinton,
galactic
like, keeps the
society,
status quo.
we still do not hold a
No,
seat
that
on
is
the
worst case
council.
scenario with Trump. Putin might like Trump.
What is it you
Putin
do
won't
here?
get, won't,
I look out
Putin
for
will
the best
not
interests of the
handle
Volus
his shit.
people.
Like, if Trump
No
gets
easy task, considering how often we are
pissy,
overlooked
like the
by
way that
council.
certain politicians do, like he most assuredly would, they would be having no part of that.
Council favors your species greatly.
Like, Trump
You
has
are
no
naive.
tact. He's got
The
no
Earth
tact.
Clan will be invited to the council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the council. All but the Earth clans, it would seem.
Dismissive.
Be afraid.
Ignore
Be
the
very
Volus
afraid.
ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Okay, if you think any of them is taking money from Saudi Arabia, you've gotta know that's Trump, right? Like, for real.
This talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You mean like in terms of fundraising for a like hospital or something, which is what the Clinton Foundation does?
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold
Jesus
since
Christ.
coming to the Citadel.
Details.
Oh, Hawaii went Clinton too.
Decisions that affect Citadel space.
I didn't even realize Hawaii had had their thing called in. Oregon's being called for Clinton. MN's Minnesota, right? Well, Minnesota's leaning towards Clinton. What's IA? Oh, Iowa. Really? So Iowa just switched from Trump to Clinton.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
VT's Vermont, I assume? So Clinton has Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New Jersey. I don't know what DE is. Oh, Delaware. Delaware, Maryland, DC, which feels obvious to me. Because no politician in their right mind is going to vote for Trump. That is literally insane. Well, then again, I guess the entire Republican Party had to, like, get behind him, so that's not entirely true. Here, oh, good for him. Oh, the party whip?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avena.
What's that?
Oh, Avena is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Bingo, bingo, bongo.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Oh, Oregon was just called for Clinton. She is 4 seats away, or votes away, from catching up. Yeah.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own
It certainly
species,
gave her
humanity.
quite a large bump.
It was added 19 galactic standard years ago.
Voter count has them now back, like she was down 3 million, now she's only down 2.2.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species
Jill Stein went up another
humanity was given
200,000. That's
preferential
weird.
treatment. It often takes a century or more before
She's not
a
even at
species
1%.
is granted an embassy. The council gave a great deal of thought to this matter.
Gary
In the
Johnston,
end,
whoever the
they
hell that
decided
is at 3%,
humanity's impact on
2.6
Citadel
million
space
voters.
was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians,
Weren't
the
you just
most
asking for
populous and
primaries like
widespread
20 minutes
species
ago?
in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Do you know anything about specters?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Yep. And I get
Goodbye.
Dishonored 2
Goodbye,
probably Thursday.
and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
It's fucking really good. Oh, it's so good though. It's like, it's legitimately really fun. Oh, for sure. Like, if I wasn't getting it at like a huge discount, I would not be getting it for sure. No, if I wasn't getting most of the games I'm getting at a huge discount, I wouldn't be buying them, but like, fuck. When I'm getting them for half their retail cost, basically, and then able to sell them for, in general, more than what I'm paying, yeah, I mean, I'm totally okay with that. I mean, a little bit. A little bit. But what? That makes no sense. I know a lot of ads for Black Friday stuff is leaked, like Kohl's leaked, like, I want to say Jergens, but I know that's wrong. That Arctis 5, son. Looks so good. I have to hope for a Best Buy sale. Or I have to hope for it to be even at Best Buy in general. Because they still don't have it on their website in Canada. Like, not even on the web. Like it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's on Amazon. Yeah, the 5 is out of stock on Amazon too, which is really shitty. So if I wanted an Arctis line mic from Amazon, I'd have to go with the 7, which is like $200 here, which is no es bueno. Yeah. Oh, snap, son. Police stuff. Alright, John's apparently picking up Cowboy Duty today, so we might be able to play some zombies tomorrow. Or hell, we could probably just play a round of zombies without them, like fuck. Woo! Cake tasting. It's like, pick a cake and we'll eat the fucking thing. So get a just get one like tier, one layer of red velvet. Like, this is my layer, and then you can have yours, and like we'll be fine. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there really is a mass relay just like plop down in the middle there. Wunderbar. Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients.
See, what I need to do is I need to plop down and do a Iron Tomb farm for like a shit ton of exotics. Because I have hundreds of 3 coins right now.
Tell me more about your job.
I think I might be
Galactic
pushing
finance is
400
incredibly
coins.
complex. A mix of laws and regulations.
I have
from
over
dozens of
200 on my
interstellar
Titan. I have over 100 on my
I'm an
Hunter.
expert in how all these
And
economies
I
interact.
honestly don't know how many I have
For a
on my
fee,
Warlock, but it's
I share
at
my
least 50.
I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
The only thing I can buy from her that I would have is
And here I am, still waiting for my goddamn Nemesis star.
Everything I do completely
So annoying. Like I can't believe I've gotten both of the ornaments before I've gotten the goddamn gun. Like, fucking damn.
For example,
one of these days.
Suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of.
That's what most of them turn in. That's the terrible thing. Is every one I've done has turned into super good advice.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can
I'm glad I don't. Like, I was getting Dragon's Breath so much in year 2. Oh my god. Oh, you know, because that was year 1 still, technically. Yeah, it was year 1 still. Yeah, I got so many Dragon's Breath.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact.
Oh shit, yeah.
For a fee, I share
Oh
my
no, I mean, you can if you get a legacy engram, they can roll those.
Services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological.
Yeah, the next time he has a legacy
but its
special, and
true
if I have a
splendor
shit ton of
goes
coins,
much
I might
deeper
get
than
one just to see if I can get the 4th Horseman to finish out my year 1 stuff.
The entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
Whoa!
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards.
Our girl dog does that, but it's basically because she wants people to rub her belly.
Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
That's so weird.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh. Well, it's kind of your own damn fault then, jeez. That's kind of like how our dogs are, like, super paranoid of, like, if you have a laundry basket, because my grandfather would put the basket on top of them, and, yeah. Yep. So whenever you have an empty basket, they get, like, real paranoid.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to...
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family, or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
Please take time to examine the fine goods.
Show me your items.
Show me your
Oh,
wares.
this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, my armor's way better. Oh, yep. He got an extra 15 points from somewhere. Oh, it was Idaho. How is he leading in Washington? That makes no sense. Oh, Nevada's switched over to Clinton. That's a good sign. Alaska's still like in the gray, like not even counting their votes. Alaska, Nebraska. Consuming that ayahuasca.
That's a method. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times?
Which makes no sense because that artifact does not benefit from,
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort?
It's difficult to explain. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every
Commander
effort.
Shepard.
Excellent. You should hear something in...
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope...
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Bow chicka wow wow. Swiggity swooty coming for that blue booty.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for
There'd
you.
be like no point to that.
The consort still awaits your visit.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. It's almost hella useful. Yup. Her bone and bubble.
That is close enough, Commander. I've
Whoa.
heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
That was
Now
very,
I
very
must ask you to take
slooty.
leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
California approved recreational marijuana. Yeah. Shocker.
Big surprise.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure.
I really
You
like
are
that,
ever asked to
like
aid
that white
Shayra,
lightning. Yeah, shock
it's
hazard. I
quite an
really like
honor.
that one.
What do you know about the general?
He's been seeing the Then one day, he stormed out of... He was always very respectful to the acolytes. Very noble.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of... Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here?
It's our job to ensure that they leave.
I think I'm done here.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Oh, you probably have one of the vendor ones too. Hmm. Do 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 do. To the financial districts. Oh right, C-Sec's up here. I think. Ba-doom.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Nope, this is definitely still the embassy. Do 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 do. Executor Pollen.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the
Oh,
Citadel.
Washington was just called for
Was
Clinton.
there something you needed, Commander?
She's down 7 right now.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind.
Let's see.
Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot.
Numbers have closed
Humanity
to
their new favorite pet. That's their business.
1.6 million votes between the two. Trump is still somehow leading by 1.6, but that's incredibly bizarre.
The council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
On the bright side, I guess all these tweets of people like, on the bright side, at least we have weed to cope with the fucking stress
They're
now.
the right hand of the council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Oh, Trump just clinched more. He's up 232 to 209. What the fuck did... Oh, I think he just took Montana, that's what it was. Jesus.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents.
No, it's
Some of them
so
are going to be
bad.
But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption
What's
like
ME?
the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who
weird.
breaks the law.
Is there already an MA? Like, why isn't that just MA?
That kind of scrutiny.
Oh, right, yeah. Massachusetts is just really fucking small.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the
I
dirty.
agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want... Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're civilian government agency.
With whatever he
many
just
of our
clinched,
members
he
have had
pulled
military training.
away by
Of course,
another
as a CSEC representative to the Council,
million
I
and
spend most
change.
of my time liaising between the two.
Because he was at 46.8, now he's 47.4. Good God.
Tell me about your investigation.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing
It would be very hard for Trump to lose at this point. My God. That is terrifying.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
I hope he does something incredibly stupid and illegal really early into his presidency and he gets impeached, like, real bad. The first impeached president since what? Bill Clinton? Wait, was Bill actually impeached?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do?
They kind of just swept it under the rug a little bit. It's like, nah, it's fine. It's
Right,
fine.
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will.
Oh, that was derpy. Oh my god. Ashley was talking to someone and like one eye blinked and the other one didn't, so it looked like she had a stroke like mid-sentence. Oh my god.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the across the bridge. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below.
What is Shi'ira's?
The consort? Most of the diplomats and ambassadors. She's a very powerful woman, but also...
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Damn it, Caden, get out my way. Get out my way.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
I feel like I'm a paranoid, crazy person checking in on these fucking poll numbers. Like, I'm not even in the country, and I'm still checking these poll numbers like a crazy person.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel Embassy. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel Security. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office...
Tell me...
The most recently added embassy belongs to your...
Alright, I've already talked to her.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
To the tower, please.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Nice.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something
Oh yeah, I
about him
forgot
rubs
Garrus
me
was
the wrong
CSEC.
way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Nah.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
You don't want to keep the council waiting. Maybe I do, son. Maybe I do. Obviously you want to do some modern or Infinite Warfare campaign. I mean, you might as well. Like, it's legit. It's pretty good. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, if you haven't beaten Titanfall, do Titanfall. Oh, well, no, I mean, wait, have you done Titanfall 2's campaign at all? Oh, okay, 'cause I was gonna say, if you haven't done it at all, definitely do Infinite Warfare first, because it plays worse. Yeah, Titanfall's campaign is really good. It helps that it actually feels good playing it, so...
To speak with one of the counselors, Commander.
Get you linked to a proper Titan? What?
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Oh, no, that's her telling the Titan we'll get you a proper pilot. It was the other way around. Yep. Our combat effectiveness has been raised up to 93%. Yerp. After I'm done with this, I might do some Skyrim, actually. I don't know why, but I really want to hop back into Skyrim. Like, all of these games, and I want to hop into ones I've already beaten.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Sarah.
I think that's kind of what I like Skyrim too, because it's almost the same thing. Like, almost everything you're doing is rewarding you just a little bit. You got a stealth upgrade, or you got a magic upgrade, your bow upgrade.
We've read the Eden Prime
yes.
reports.
Yes.
The testimony of one traumatized dock
Ridiculous.
is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Although I wouldn't be able to disclaimer, like, it's sad that we got to the point where it's like,
Wait, Florida just legalized weed too? Holy shit! Florida legalized weed and voted for Trump. What are you doing? That doesn't make sense.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres.
Oh, are
is
you
not
doing like the
purpose of
assault
this meeting.
on the
This
big ship or
meeting has
something?
no purpose.
Wait, no, you shouldn't be doing that
Humans
already.
are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Oh shit. Although I think you were like way further than they thought you were then.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is
He's gonna make a
So
joke.
far, we've seen nothing.
Math, this is
There's
hard.
still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Poor white people are voting for Trump. No, they're not. Poor white people are voting for fucking Clinton.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Sarah.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
John's here, gotta go run his game out to him.
What's our next step?
Get it back.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Alright, I'm back, and John officially has his Kawa duties.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in
It only
CSEC
took
who
him
can help
almost
us
a
track
week
Garrett
to
down.
finally come over and get his
His name is
goddamn
Harkin.
game.
Forget it.
Yep.
They suspended Harkin last
4
month
whole
for
days.
drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business.
Oh shit!
Captain,
You may have already missed it. When you get to the end, there's a point where what's-her-face comes down in her Titan. You can wall run into her ship before it closes the door, and there's a helmet inside.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information
Yep,
dealer.
the
Buys and sells
IWC or
secrets to the
something.
highest bidder. I've heard
Oh wait, no,
Barla
I
Vaughn
guess
runs
it's
the
like
top
the Rebellion,
representatives. He might
Frontiersmen.
know
I don't
something
know
about
what they're
Saren,
called.
but his information won't come cheap.
Oh, wait, I can't tell if Trump just got more. I don't know what he was at before. He's up to 238. Ah, fuck.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Hillary must be like standing, like pacing in her home going, fuck this asshole. Like, this
terrorist threat.
tyrant is getting
Saren
elected.
eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just
Okay, Trump, or
covered it all up.
Hillary is sketch as hell, but Trump is legit, like, terrifying.
No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
It's so bad.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes
The hack knife? Yeah, it was from Titanfall 1. You
I
could
know
do
how
it
the
to
world works,
the Reapers.
Sometimes you're forced
You like
to
stick
make
them in the back of the head and
unpleasant
you'd hack them.
but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even
Yeah,
look
you
for
don't
it.
use it very much in that game. Like, you
He's
can do it
twisted,
to
broken.
hack Reapers, but,
He likes the violence. The
wait, is it Reapers or Stalkers?
And
Which,
he knows
what are
that
the
it
little
happens
robots?
to
It's whatever those ones are.
Sometimes 1,000 people must
Okay,
die,
yeah, you
so
can
a
use it to
million
hack
can
Stalkers
live.
then.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
Yeah, because you would use it to hack them, and then
And he
the
knows
control
that
point, you would
terrorist
use it to hack those too.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated.
Oh,
council's
and
always
like there
preached
was
that we
like
need to be
defense
part
turrets
of
you
the
could
galactic
activate if you
community.
held certain bases.
But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to
There were like
expand and
anti-Titan
settle
fucking
unstable
things.
regions
That
like the
those
Skillian
game was
Verge and
dope.
Attican Traverse. But when we run into
He's a
trouble,
boss.
they don't
He's
wanna help us
legit
out.
the only bullshit
Everyone
fight in that
knows it's
whole
only a
game.
matter of
Like
time until we get a
legitimately
seat at the
bullshit.
council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later.
It's a horrible fight. It is a horrible, horrible fight.
You and
Like
Saren have a
legitimately
history.
one of the worst
What happened?
I've played in a
About
shooter.
20
Like
years
it's fucking terrible.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with
And you're
Saren
even
to
playing on
find
hard
and
too,
remove
so it's gonna be
a
even
known
harder for you.
terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people.
Or
died
did you
along
bump
the
yourself
way.
down to
Innocent.
like medium? Oh,
Just
yeah, I do
covered it
know.
all.
Oh, Ion's a
I
shitty
saw
Titan.
how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
And that's the worst part of it too. When you do the fight for him, for Viper, it defaults you to Ion. I don't know why, but it does.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and
Yeah, I
drug
would say
use.
Tone for
The
Reaper
embassy used to
was
step in
like
when
a
we got
fucking great decision.
But I
Like,
guess enough
oh
was
my
enough.
god. Jesus
The
Christ.
guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
And even then, that
He
fight
one
was
of the
still
first
hard.
Human CSEC officers.
Cause he hits
Guess
like
it
a
would've looked bad if
fucking
he got
truck.
fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force.
Cause he gets the
Politics is a
benefit
dirty
of
business
Tone's
sometimes, but it looks like his
ultimate
time's run out.
while being
We've
able to
got enough
fly
humans in CSEC
and
now to
using
stop
North
protecting
Star
us.
sniper rifle.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also
He
an
is
ass.
a little bit
He's
OP.
had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone. behind the scenes. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals, people who can get the job done. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful, but when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top 8. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago, Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people... But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians.
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be...
Viper's legit bullshit. I told you so, man. Oh yeah, cause you eat through those batteries like, oh shit, son. Cause he hits like a truck.
Commander.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, is there something you want?
And down but not out? Yep.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the
Yup.
creatures. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Yeah, because you don't actually shoot down his Titan. It like goes into down but not out, and then it like falls.
Disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers.
Oh, you're gonna
Some
come
are
up to a
working everywhere,
really dope
yet
part,
know
like,
so
really
little about
soon.
them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Nope.
I should get going.
Yes, I have much work. So long.
Rear Admiral Kohaku.
Yeah, I'll wait. Commander.
It's funny because he's the Rear Admiral. Ha 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 ha.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure.
I know, you've already done that. Oh, wait, you mean the singularity or whatever? Ooh, I can't even remember what it's called. Like the fold core or whatever. Oh, yeah, it's the arc. The arc core. Oh my god. Like, is it legitimately, or literally even possible for her to catch up at this point? Like, it doesn't even seem possible. Because, like, she's only leading in 4 states. Whereas he's leading in 1, 2, 3, oh, they both only have 4 states leading, and then, like, Alaska's, like, completely not even counted at all. So if he doesn't even get to 270, does he still win if she's still lower than him? Or he is? Or does it, do you have to reach the 270 threshold? And in all new shocking events, like, it's a tie! Oh, that's what that link was! Someone posted, I saw the link on Twitter and it was a CIC link and I'm like, I don't know what the hell this is. So that's what that was, yeah, because the dude who posted it was a Canadian, so yeah. Apparently that's a thing now.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.